For recent movers to Walton, one couple believed that becoming part of the community was a top priority. Last weekend, this became a reality when they opened their brand new bar in the village's old vicarage, complete with a microbrewery.
We had a number of local communities who had stalls here. So we had the young farmers from the village, we had the WI, the primary school, and we wanted to support those organisations. And we had lots of people coming to try our beer, and we had a lot of positive feedback in terms of how the brewery looked, the bar looked, and also the taste. The most important thing is the taste of the beer.
The bar comes as the first of 3 ventures the pair are setting up in the heart of the town, along with the brewery and a bed and breakfast that both have yet to be opened.
We were envisaging initially setting up all 3 at the same time, but we needed to prioritise. And the feedback we got from getting to know people in the village was that people really wanted the bar to be open. And so every time we met people, whether it was at church or in the cafe or just walking around the village, they kept saying, "When's the bar going to be open? We want to come and visit your bar." So we realised that there was a need for it and an opportunity really to get the community together.
Though recently open for business, the bar has been a long time coming.
Just over 10 years ago, I set a challenge with some friends of mine, let's see if we can brew some beer. So we established a partnership, 3 of us set up a very, very, very small microbrewery and started brewing in Northamptonshire. And we did that for a couple of years. But I've always wanted to come back to this. It's always something I've wanted to do. And we walked through this village several times. And the last time we did it, the pub had closed. And it's kind of registered with us. Oh, what a shame. I think one of the big things the villagers felt was they'd lost their pub. And it was a place that they could come to, particularly at Fridays and weekends, and come together. And although we have a village hall, and we have the reading room that works during the day, it's kind of not the same atmosphere. This is it's not meant to be a pub, but it is meant to give that kind of comfortable feeling for people to come to and relax in the evening.
And both of the pairing are clear on the importance of cooperation and community that exists in the more rural parts of Cumbria.
Always felt that for this to succeed we had to become part of the community, which is what we wanted to do. And we had nearly 200 people come through here on Saturday. They feel that something's come back into the village. And for us, this has always been about effectively establishing a community enterprise. It wouldn't work unless it became part of the community. We've had lots of individuals coming up and saying, "Oh, it's a great thing for the village, we need to do something to support Walton," and so on. So we've never felt on our own really. There have always been people here who've been willing to help and support us.
It's a small rural community, and it's very easy, I think, for people to feel isolated. And so any opportunity to bring the community together, I think, is really important. People wanted somewhere where they could sit in evenings, just have a drink, but more than that, just get together and chat.
As the bar gears up for another expectedly busy weekend, it's clear that the community of Walton can anticipate to experience a fresh beginning, and most likely some quenched thirst. Kieran McFadgen, That's TV.